Luna New Year in Footscray Park. Mến chào các bạn. Hôm nay mình xin các bạn dừng chân tại Footscray Park ở Victoria Melbourne. Nơi đây là một công viên với nhiều cây xanh bóng mát, phong cảnh không khí rất sạch và nên thơ. Nhân ngày tổ chức hội chợ Tết cộng đồng người Việt ở Victoria, mình mượn tạm nơi đây chia sẻ về Footscray Park để bà con gần xa hiểu thêm về sinh hoạt của người Việt ở Úc nói chung, nói riêng ở Victoria. Đây là Footscray Park, nơi tổ chức hội chợ cho Footscray Park. Ở đây không khí rất là trong lành. Với những tàn cây lớn che rợp hết một con đường.
She slipped down. Look how far down she is now. My poor baby.
Ôi.
She's gonna let this stand early. Hold on, there you go.
There's a poor lady's video.
Oh, sorry.
and the Minister for Multicultural Affairs in this here in my electorate of Footscray. And I'm very pleased that the Pet Festival is coming back home to Footscray Park, where it first started 48 years ago. The Victorian chapter of the Vietnamese community in Australia has dedicated itself to the preservation of Vietnamese culture, heritage and traditions since 1970. It's part of the community events and organising many cultural events. Especially as we near the 50th anniversary of Vietnamese settlement in Australia. For many of our Vietnamese community, their first port of call, their first place of arrival was here in Footscray. Today, our Vietnamese Victorian community is 120,000 strong, one of the largest culturally and linguistically diverse communities in Australia. I'm so thankful to this thriving community for sharing the diversity of dialects, religions and cultures that strengthen our understanding of Vietnam and enrich our multicultural state. I'm also really proud to be part of a Labor government that is supporting the Vietnamese community. Since 2014, we've demonstrated that support by providing over 12.6 million in funding to Victoria's Vietnamese community, including 1.3 million to the Vietnamese community in Australia Victoria chapter. $100,000 to put this event on today, which is part of $400,000 in multi-year funding that we're delivering as an election commitment. And we're also providing $90,000 to help young Vietnamese Australians to develop their leadership skills and to strengthen their cultural identity. Today's occasion serves as an invitation for all Victorians to celebrate in the rich tapestry, culture, customs and traditions of Vietnamese culture in beautiful multicultural Footscray. I hope you have a great day. Chúc mừng năm mới.
Vâng, xin được cảm ơn cô Katie Ho. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. David Southwick, Deputy Leader of the Liberal Party and Shadow Minister for Major Projects, Transport Infrastructure, Trade and Investment and Cost of Living to the state to share his New Year wishes. Xin trân trọng kính mời ông David Southwick, Phó Thủ lĩnh đối lập tiểu bang Victoria, Bộ trưởng bóng tối cho các dự án lớn, Bộ trưởng bóng tối về cơ sở hạ tầng giao thông, thương mại và đầu tư, chi phí sinh hoạt. Xin được mời ông lên sân khấu để gửi lời chúc Tết đến toàn thể quý vị.
Chúc mừng năm mới. Happy New Year, the year of the dragon. It is wonderful to be with you all here today. What a magnificent festival. We have the sun that is shining. We have the festival back at Footscray Park. I know when I was talking to Mr. Nguyen, the President, that it was 1982 when this festival first came to Footscray Park. It had to leave for various reasons, and now it is back, bigger than ever. Happy New Year! I know that my colleague, Mr. Bellino, has mentioned a number of dignitaries here today. I'm not going to repeat those. I wanted to particularly, though, recognise our veterans that literally did so much for their country and now have immigrated to our country and now made our country their country. To our veterans, could we please say thank you and give them a big round of applause to our veterans. This is a really important occasion. It is an important occasion because our Vietnamese community have been such an important community to both Australia and here in Victoria. One of the fastest growing communities. The Vietnamese community has embraced our great state. We have a fantastic multicultural state, but it is you, the Vietnamese community, that has made Victoria your home. And to that I say thank you. And we know next year is the 50th year when those refugees have come from Vietnam to Australia to choose Australia and Victoria as their home. And on that particular note, I wanted to recognise so many of those refugees that chose that. It is great to be here in Footscray because I studied in Footscray at Victoria University. And at that time, one of my good friends was Tan Lee, who became the Young Australian of the Year. And she also came here as a refugee, studied law, and became very successful. Another successful refugee is my good colleague and my good friend, Trung Lu. And Trung Lu says to all of you that whatever you do, whatever you choose, the opportunity is yours. And representing John Pesutto, the leader of the Liberal Party today, and the Liberal Party more broadly, we believe in opportunity. We believe as a Liberal Party of freedom, of choice, and the fact that if you work hard, you will be able to succeed. And that's Trung Lu. Trung Lu, who came here in 1979 as a refugee. His father fought in the war. He left Vietnam. He came here on a boat like many of you. He became an army reservist, a member of Victoria Police, a city councillor, and now a member of Parliament in the upper house of Victoria. And well done to you, Trung Lu, because you represent all Vietnamese here today that demonstrates that if you work hard, you will succeed, and you're doing a wonderful job in the Victorian Parliament. Thank you. If I could just finish by saying that this festival, the Vietnamese community and Victoria is such an important melting pot. Today we have people not just from the Vietnamese community, from people from all communities. And what we must do is we must share our cultures, we must share our traditions. And what I say to you, to all of our dancers, to all of our performers, to the beautiful ladies and gentlemen that are all beautifully dressed, thank you for demonstrating your cultures and your traditions. And to the Vietnamese Association that have put this on today, thank you. It is great to have the festival back, and let's see it continue to go strong from year to year to year. Thank you very much and Happy New Year.
Thank you, David. Chúc mừng năm mới indeed. Please join me in welcoming Miss Natalie Solomon, MP, State Member for St Albans, Minister for Veterans, Minister for Youth and Minister for Small Businesses to the stage to share her New Year wishes with us. Xin trân trọng kính mời bà Natalie Solomon, Bộ trưởng Cựu chiến binh, Bộ trưởng ngành thanh thiếu niên, Bộ trưởng các doanh nghiệp nhỏ lên sân khấu để gửi lời chúc Tết yêu thương và may mắn đến toàn thể quý vị.
And before I begin, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this land and pay my respects to both the elders, both past and present and emerging. As the Minister for Veterans, I would like to acknowledge our veterans for their service and sacrifice to country, and of course their families. Today is a special day. We celebrate the marking of this festival back in the West. I'd like to thank the Vietnamese community across the western suburbs. From street to street, from suburb to suburb, you have played an integral role in our multicultural tapestry. from our businesses, from our arts, from our schools, in every area of the Victorian community, the Vietnamese community have really played an important role. Can I take this opportunity to wish you and your family the very best, and in particular in the anniversary of the 50 years. In 50 years we've seen so much. I think the President said earlier on, you brought love and embraced us all in Victoria and Australia, but really we are the lucky ones to have this fantastic community. From your culture, your language, we have been able to celebrate together with you, and we are very, very proud. I do want to say the Allan Labor government, we have been particular in working with the Vietnamese community for many, many years. We have been able to contribute over $12 million for the Vietnamese community in Victoria, and we continue to work and share your celebrations and the great work that you do, from the elderly to the young to the arts and to many fields across Victoria. So from my family to yours, can I take this opportunity to wish you a very happy Year of the Dragon, prosperous, healthy New Year, and chúc mừng năm mới, mong xuân giáp thìn. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Mr. and Natalie Sullivan. Kính thưa quý vị, Sài Gòn đẹp lắm, Sài Gòn ơi, Sài Gòn ơi. Sài Gòn đẹp lắm là một ca khúc được sáng tác bởi nhạc sĩ Y Vân vào thập niên 60, tôn vinh vẻ đẹp của Sài Gòn thời điểm đó. Chúng tôi xin mời quý vị thưởng thức tiết mục múa tinh tế của nhóm AVA.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sài Gòn đẹp lắm is a song composed by musician Evan in the 1960s, depicting the beauty of Sài Gòn during that
anh chị
time.
em
We
và các
invite
bạn
you to
ủng hộ
enjoy
mình
the
trong suốt
grateful
thời gian
dance
qua.
performance
Mến
by
chúc
the
các
AVA
bạn
group.
thuận
Một
buồm
tràng
xuôi
pháo tay
gió.
thật lớn để
Thân
đón
chào.
chào AVA.